What's good, y'all? Rich Sosa checking back in with another banger, man. So look, I just want to start this video off by saying thank y'all so much to the Rich Gang family. Thank y'all for all the supporters coming through, showing y'all amazing love, amazing support, always showing up and showing out on these videos, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the continuous support. Thank y'all for everything that we're going to be going through together. And I'm going to continue to drop these daily bangers for y'all. I'm going in the lab back and forth making these new builds just to put them out for y'all, so when y'all get next gen, y'all already know what y'all gonna make. But as you can see by the looks of the title on the screen, as you can see, we are making the slashing 4, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this build is really something crazy, y'all. I love the fact that this build is so versatile. We're making it at the power forward. There's going to be a lot of different things you could do with this build. But with all that being said, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, y'all. To all the supporters in the Rich Gang family, run up those likes. Let's go ahead and get 45 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but definitely not least, y'all turn on post notice so y'all can see when I upload every single day. Now, let's get right into the making of this slashing 4, y'all. So the position that you want to go ahead and pick off the top is going to be the power forward, y'all. Again, I truly believe that when it comes to this specific build, you guys will really enjoy it because of the fact that it's not limited to just one good thing as far as when it comes to slashing, y'all. This build is going to be able to do every single thing that you would want when it comes to these rare builds. Now, when it comes to the height, if y'all didn't see, I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. We are going to be making this build at 6'8". When it comes to the weight, I feel like the best, all for speed, on personal preference, is going to be at 210. We're going to max out the wingspan, and that's going to be at 7'6", and we're still going to be able to have at least a 70 strength, y'all. That is something that I really wanted to maintain with this build, but there's a lot of different things to take into consideration when you get gym rat. Also, once you hit 99, y'all, there's a lot of different things you can think about. So with the body shape, I'm going to go with build, and now let's get right into the stats and the breakdown for the actual build. So what y'all want to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead and put our driving layup to a 93. When it comes to the driving dunk, we're going to max that out at 95. Again, this is a slashing 4, so of course we're going to need that up. We're also going to put our standing dunk up to a 94, and we're going to put our post control to exactly to where we get 22 finishing badges. That's going to be our post control at 30. So far, so good. Now let's get right into my favorite part, which is the shooting, y'all. So you might be wondering why put your mid-range at an 82, because if you go anything higher, you will be getting a different build name. I'm telling y'all, if you put on an 83 mid-range shot, your build name is going to change up. So go ahead and put that at 82, put your three-pointer at an 81. And when it comes to the free throw, I'm not sure if this will specifically change the build name, but it came down to how many badges I wanted to have on this build, and I'm going to go with 79 to have 15 shooting badges. Now when it comes to the pass accuracy, do the same thing I'm doing here. Put on a 75 when it comes to your pass accuracy. Of course, we want all the dribble moves, so go ahead and put your ball handle at 76. And when it comes to your speed with ball, we're going to do the same thing and max that out at 79. Now when it comes to the perimeter defense, y'all, max that out. 87 is what we're going to go ahead and put it at. So far, we have a really good badge setup when it comes to the finishing, the shooting, as well as the playmaking. We're going to go ahead and put our steal up to a 95. We're going to put our defensive rebound to a 79. And we're going to put our offensive rebound to a 76, y'all. Now, when it comes to the interior defense, what y'all want to go ahead and do is put that to exactly 63. Right there, it'll give you 15 defensive badges, which is awesome. Now, when it comes to the speed, we're going to max out our speed at 82. We're going to put our acceleration maxed out as well as 79. And when it comes to the vertical, y'all already know we're going to have an 88 vertical. Stamina is going to be at 91. Now, you could go to 95 with it, but I prefer putting the rest on our strength. Right there, we're going to have a 52 strength. And now we have a couple remaining attribute points left over. Again, I wouldn't do anything to take off any other points. I'm going to leave it as is. And like I said, this build is really effective everywhere on the board, y'all. We have a total of 66 badges, y'all. I love that. And honestly, the takeovers that we get with it makes it even more better. Again, to just be straight toxic, you could go both lockdown takeovers, y'all. But this is a slashing 4, so I'm going to go with finishing moves first, just to go with the name. Limitless range is going to make it much more better on offense, and as you can see, we get a legit slashing 4, y'all. This build, I'm telling y'all, will turn into a meta build once people find this out and once it's out there. I truly believe that even there's a slashing 5 out there that might be a little bit better than this. I already have that video made. So if y'all want that video, go ahead and drop a like right now. But let's take a quick look at this build at 99. We're going to have the 99 stamina with +4 to our 99 and also another +4 from Gym Rat. So our vertical is going to go up to a 96. Strength is going to be 60. Acceleration is going to be 87. And our speed is going to be 90. But when it comes to the offensive and defensive rebound, we're going to have a defensive rebound of 83. We're going to have 81 for offense. Block is going to be 99. Perimeter defense is going to be 91. And our interior defense will go up to 67. Ball handle will get an 80. Speed with ball will be an 83. And again, we're going to get all those pro dribble moves. We're going to have an 85 three-pointer, y'all. 86 mid-range. We're going to have a 99 driving dunk. We are going to have a 97 driving layup as well as a standing dunk of 98, and that's not even adding boost in. So once you add in boost, which is +5, you have 99 for a lot of categories when it comes to this build. So essential badges, y'all want on posterizer, on Hall of Fame, y'all. I'm telling y'all, you need it. I can say that the badge has been more effective than I can know that it has ever been. Now, we're going to also put on Bronze, Lob City Finisher, as well as Acrobat for our Bronze badges. And we're going to go Hall of Fame Rise Up, as well as Giant Slayer and Fearless Finisher. Now, you necessarily do not need Giant Slayer. You could take that off, but I'm also going to throw on Pro Touch on Hall of Fame. And let's say you don't want Giant Slayer, I would put it on with Teardrop or Putback Boss, y'all. It all comes down to preference, but let's get right into the shooting setup that I think is best for this build. Now, first things first, y'all. Y'all want the essential badges. Right off bat, you're going to put on Hot Zone Hunter on gold. We're going to put our deep threes on as well. Now, we have 9 red badges left over, 2 on gold already. From here, it's really all based on preference with what y'all want to do. I'm going to go with Green Machine on gold. And from here, we have 6 remaining badges left over again, y'all. So it all depends on what y'all want to do. You could go somewhere between blinders. You could go with rhythm shooter because you're going to be able to dribble with this build. But if it were me, I'd probably go with rhythm shooter and blinders both on gold. Drop my Green Machine down to a bronze. But again, it all comes down to what y'all want to do. Stop and pop is a really good one. Even volume shooter would be really considerable. I'm going to go ahead and put on blinders, drop down my Green Machine of bronze. That way we get 2 Hall of Fame badges just for sakes of the video. Now let's get right into the playmaking. The essential badges we're going to want on, y'all already know. Quick first step, we get it on Hall of Fame for this build, as well as handles for days, y'all. Now you could go with ankle breaker on gold, or you could even do something where you want to help out your teammates. You could put on Dimer. I wouldn't recommend Floyd General because it's only on gold, but I'm going to go with tight handles. And another one that I think is going to be really effective is going to be stop and go, y'all. Again, you could change these badges to how you want to do it. I'm just giving y'all some ideas and what I think is the best setup for everyone. But let's say you want to go a different route. Let's say you want handles for days as well as quick first step on and tight handles as well. You could also put on Unpluckable and Bailout, and that's an even better setup in what I believe personally. Now from here, I'm going to go Hall of Fame Intimidator, and now we have a remaining of 11 badges left over. I'm going to go with Gold Clamps. From here, we have 8 left over. Now, I would go Tireless Defender on Hall of Fame, and then I'm going to put on Bronze Rim Protector as well as Chase Down Artist, or you could put them both on Silver. It comes down to what y'all want to do. You could even spread the wealth here. You could put on Pick Dodger on Silver, Pogo Stick is okay, or even Rebound Chaser, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and leave it like this, and as you can see, the badge setup, we have a total of between our shooting, playmaking, and defense, y'all. That is a total of 7 Hall of Fame. Add in the finishing, that's 12 Hall of Fame badges. Total of 66 badges in all. Y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, y'all. To all the supporters in the Rich Gang family, let's go ahead and run up those likes. Let's get 45 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but not least, y'all turn on post notice so y'all can see when I upload every single day. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.